Welcome back, y'all. This is Jess with another DIY. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I make a plant holder out of a trash can. Most of my items came from Dollar Tree. The rest of the items I had laying around in the house. I picked up some wooden dowels from the Dollar Tree, as well as the trash can and some glue sticks. The wires came from a frame set, and I already had the spray paint. I'm gonna start off by cutting the entire bottom of the trash can. It's not that hard to cut through the bottom. If you have a good pair of scissors, it should take you no time. Normally when I do DIYs, I like to use my imagination and see what I can make out of things that no one else would use. So this was one of those projects. Now that the top is cut, I'm gonna cut the bottom. So these are the two pieces that I cut out, but I'm still gonna use them for future DIYs. With what's left, I'm gonna slit that right down the middle so I can make one strip to work with. These are the wood dowels that I got from Dollar Tree. I just took one and split it in half. I glued the short end to the long end until I made a rectangle. As always, my son helped me with this project, so he's the one doing most of the gluing. After I got done with my first rectangle, I went ahead and made another one. Now I'm going to glue half a dowel to each corner so I could combine both rectangles. Because my corners aren't that perfect, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my glue gun and put some glue at the corner so that way when I spray paint, the corners will look connected. Because the wires were a little bit slanted, I went ahead and stretched them out so that I'll be working with a flat surface instead of a curved one. Because I want my sides to be the same size of this shape, I went ahead and used this shape as a layout of where I want my cuts to be. I cut out 2 long ones and 2 short ones. They should all fit perfectly like this. If they don't, then that's fine. You can always do more adjustments. My son and I are gluing each part of the wire that sticks up. Now I'm going to be working on the base. All I'm going to do is glue 4 wood dowels to the bottom. Now that I'm done with the base, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the handle. I had a flower laying around in the house. You can also get this from Dollar Tree, but I went ahead and snipped it with a wire cutter. When you trim the first layer, you'll see a couple of wires. I went ahead and pulled those two apart and ended up with these two. I used my pliers to bend the wire into whatever shape I wanted the handles to be. I used a wooden dowel to make tighter coils with the hanging wire. After I'm done, I go ahead and add that coil to my handle, and I do the same for the other side. This looks good just the way it is, but I prefer a different color. At first I started spraying it gray, but I didn't like the way it looked. I actually wanted something with a little bit of shine, so I ended up using a silver spray paint. It looked too silver for me, and I wanted to make it look a little bit rusted or used, so I added some black paint to it. I'm officially done with this, but I have to show you guys another DIY inside of this DIY for the flowers. So that jar came from my son's baby food. I had some of the flowers left over from a previous project. The ribbon came from my stash. All I did was tie the ribbon around the jar and add the flower. This is the final result of my project. This is how it came out. I think I'm gonna make another one, or maybe another one in a different way. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in my next video. But before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at JessNaughty. Bye.